pickup truck, well, even the average pickup truck now is going to be crossing over that $50,000 barrier.
The lifestyle buyer is looking for a lot of the appointments Chevy, Ford, and Ram will have as alternatives.
Most truck buyers assume newer means better, but that's exactly what the industry wants you to believe. In truth, the most reliable trucks aren't on showroom floors anymore. They're hiding in the used market, built before profit replaced durability. In this video, we reveal 13 specific trucks that mark the final year each brand still cared about longevity. If you want a truck that lasts, this list might be the most important thing you see today. Nissan Frontier, 2005 to 2021. While every other manufacturer rushed to add complexity and planned obsolescence, Nissan simply ignored the Frontier for nearly 2 decades. This neglect created the most accidentally honest truck in modern history. The Frontier achieves a 12.5% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles. But here's what makes this fascinating. Nissan never intended this truck to be reliable. They just couldn't afford to redesign it. While Ford spent billions engineering failure points into their F-150, Nissan kept building the same simple truck year after year. This extended production run represents everything modern manufacturers deliberately avoid. When you don't change designs constantly, suppliers perfect their components, assembly workers master their processes, and problems get solved instead of hidden under new model excitement. The Frontier proves that manufacturer indifference creates better trucks than manufacturer innovation. The 4.0-liter V6 engine exemplifies this accidental honesty. It lacks the complex systems that create expensive failures in more modern trucks because Nissan couldn't afford to engineer new problems. Direct injection, variable valve timing, and complex emission systems remained too expensive for Nissan's forgotten truck budget. Maintenance costs average just $448 annually, proving that simple engineering translates into affordable ownership. This reflects widespread parts availability and repair knowledge that develops when designs stay consistent. Compare this to constantly changing modern trucks that require proprietary components and specialized training for every model year. J.D. Power gives recent Frontier models good reliability scores, while RepairPal reports exceptionally low maintenance costs. This combination doesn't exist in modern truck design because manufacturers discovered that reliable, affordable vehicles reduce long-term profit potential. The Frontier survived only because Nissan forgot it existed. Some older models may have airbag issues according to National Highway Traffic Safety Administration complaints, but overall reliability remained strong throughout the recommended years. These minor problems pale compared to the systematic engineering failures plaguing modern designs that cost tens of thousands to repair. The Frontier represents solid value for buyers who prioritize reliability and low operating costs over cutting-edge features that inevitably break. But what happens when a company actually tries to be reliable on purpose? Let's move to number 12. Honda Ridgeline 2017 and later. It stands as the final chapter in Honda's story of building trucks with a carmaker's obsession for reliability. Beginning in 2017, this second-generation Ridgeline marked Honda's last sincere attempt to apply its engineering principles to a truck platform, before the company gave in to the pressures of complexity and image-driven design. Unlike most pickup trucks, the Ridgeline relied on unibody construction and independent rear suspension, offering a ride that felt more like a car than a traditional truck. Yet, it retained key capabilities and, more importantly, depended on proven Honda components, not experimental truck-specific tech. This choice dramatically increased reliability, with RepairPal reporting an average annual maintenance cost of just $520. Consumer Reports consistently ranks it among the most dependable trucks, and J.D. Power scores support its reputation. Even its innovations, like the in-bed trunk, serve practical, everyday purposes instead of marketing gimmicks. While some owners have noted occasional transmission concerns, these are relatively isolated. This truck wasn't about flash, it was about function, and that's exactly what made it special. Sadly, it also made it rare. Honda brought logic and restraint to the truck world, then bowed out. Meanwhile, GMC took a different path, building a refined, luxurious truck without sacrificing mechanical loyalty. Look, most people spend weeks reading forums. We did it for you. You now know which trucks cross 250,000 miles without breaking a sweat. If that kind of digging deserves a like or a subscription, Go ahead and tap it. GMC Sierra 1500, 2014 to 2018. This era lineup represents General Motors' last successful blend of luxury and mechanical dependability. With an 18.3% chance of surpassing 250,000 miles, these trucks offer durability wrapped in upscale refinement. Before technology overload became the rule, GMC distinguished the Sierra from its Chevrolet sibling not through electronics, but through materials, insulation, and tuning. Premium upgrades included higher quality interiors, quieter cabins, and smoother ride dynamics, all achieved without introducing features designed to fail after the warranty expired. RepairPal lists reasonable maintenance costs, and J.D. Power dependability scores rank this generation highly, especially between 2014 and 2018. Although some owners report minor cosmetic wear, those issues are far less consequential than the expensive electronic failures seen in modern luxury trucks. Underneath, the Sierra shared powertrains and core components with the Silverado, giving it the benefit of proven hardware. Yet GMC used its premium positioning to focus on craftsmanship rather than complexity, offering a luxury experience that didn't sabotage long-term ownership. This generation was a moment of clarity for GMC, a time when refinement didn't require risk. This was luxury done right, before the gadgets took over. But now we head to the front lines, America's best-selling truck, right before it was sold out to profit. Ford F-150 2015 to 2020. With a 19.2% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles, this generation of the Ford F-150 marks the final era when America's best-selling truck was still built with the buyer in mind. Spanning from 2015 to 2020, these models introduced aluminum body panels and EcoBoost engines, offering modern improvements without drowning the truck in unnecessary complexity. The switch to aluminum reduced weight, boosted fuel efficiency, and increased payload capacity, all while maintaining Ford's reputation for durability. It was a rare moment where innovation and reliability worked together. J.D. Power awarded this generation high marks for dependability, and widespread availability of parts and trained service technicians made repairs easier and more affordable than niche models. While some EcoBoost models saw occasional overheating or exhaust concerns, the overall design avoided the costly pitfalls that would plague later versions overloaded with electronics. These years represent a rare balance between technological progress and mechanical simplicity. Ford's engineers during this time still valued customer needs over post-warranty profit streams. This generation proves they could build an advanced, durable truck right before the push for complexity made reliability an afterthought. But they were not the only ones doing it at the time. Ram 3500, 2013 and later. It achieves a 24.3% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles, representing the heavy-duty champion before Ram discovered that complex luxury features generate more profit than simple commercial reliability. These model years coincide with improved electronics and refinements that addressed earlier concerns without overwhelming complexity. This truck remained engineered for maximum payload capacity and commercial durability before market pressure forced Ram toward consumer luxury features that compromise work truck functionality. The robust chassis and suspension components handle stresses that overwhelm lighter-duty alternatives. The Cummins diesel engine option provides durability that commercial operators demand, with many examples easily exceeding 300,000 miles through proper maintenance. Consumer reports consistently highlight diesel engine longevity, though transmission maintenance becomes crucial for long-term reliability. Ram's improvements in 2013 addressed electrical and build quality issues plaguing earlier models without introducing complexity that would define later generations. Enhanced interior materials and technology improved ownership experience while maintaining commercial-grade reliability. The Ram 3500 requires more maintenance than lighter-duty trucks due to heavy-duty nature. but delivers exceptional durability when properly maintained. This represents honest engineering that acknowledges maintenance requirements instead of hiding them behind extended warranties. Commercial operators during this era chose Ram 3500s for proven reliability rather than luxury features that would eventually compromise work truck capability. Fleet managers understood that maintenance costs remain predictable when trucks use proven technology instead of experimental systems. This generation represents Ram's final honest approach to heavy-duty truck engineering before consumer market pressure forced them toward complexity that prioritizes showroom appeal over job site dependability. These years prove Ram understood commercial customer needs. The payoff comes in exceptional durability that makes these trucks excellent choices for buyers requiring maximum capability while accepting maintenance responsibilities. This honest approach to heavy-duty engineering would become increasingly rare as manufacturers prioritized consumer luxury over commercial reliability. It was a warhorse, no question, but not everyone needed a truck forged for battle. The 2500 offered the same indestructible soul with just a little less armor. Ram 2500 2013 and later. This one has a 26.3% chance of exceeding 250,000 miles. It lasts longer than the 3500 thanks to lighter demands and the proven Cummins diesel engine, known for high mileage and low failure rates when properly maintained. Starting in 2013, Ram fixed earlier issues without adding complexity. Radiator problems were addressed, and the truck's durability steadily improved. Real-world data from over 42 million vehicles confirms this model's standout longevity. It hit the perfect middle ground, serious towing power without the bulk and maintenance cost of heavier-duty models. Commercial operators valued its dependability and straightforward engineering, choosing it for jobs that demanded performance without complications. Ram focused on practical design over profit-driven features. This generation avoided the pitfalls of modern trucks engineered to fail. That balance wouldn't last long. Meanwhile, Chevrolet delivered one final full-size truck lineup before chasing tech-heavy trends, and the Silverado 1500 was their last honest attempt. Chevrolet Silverado 1500 2014 to 2018. With a 31% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles, it is one of the most reliable full-size trucks before Chevrolet discovered that planned obsolescence generates more profit than customer satisfaction. These model years strategically avoid the problematic 2016 that experienced various reported issues. This generation represents Chevrolet's final honest approach to full-size truck engineering, offering versatility through various engine options while maintaining mechanical simplicity that ensures long-term reliability. The range includes efficient 4-cylinder and V6 options alongside traditional V8 engines for maximum flexibility without complexity. Edmunds reports good owner satisfaction for most years in this range, though potential fuel system issues in older models require consideration during pre-purchase inspections. The overall reliability record remains strong throughout the recommended window before complexity began undermining dependability. The Silverado's popularity ensures excellent parts availability and widespread service knowledge similar to F-150 advantages. This extensive support network makes long-term ownership more convenient and affordable compared to less common trucks requiring specialized service or proprietary components. J.D. Power scores vary by specific year, with recent models in the recommended range scoring higher for dependability than earlier or later generations. The 2014 to 2018 window represents the generation that perfected design without introducing unnecessary complexity. Chevrolet's engineering team during this period still prioritized truck buyer needs over feature complexity, designed to generate repair revenue. This approach created vehicles that balanced capability with reliability instead of overwhelming customers with systems destined to fail. The recommended years demonstrate Chevrolet's understanding that most buyers need reliable transportation with flexible capability options. This honest approach would become increasingly rare as market pressure forced manufacturers toward complexity that prioritizes profit over dependability. This generation proves Chevrolet knew how to build reliable full-size trucks that balance performance with longevity. The subsequent abandonment of this approach in favor of planned obsolescence represents calculated decision rather than engineering limitation. Chevy's half-ton had the heart. The muscles, though? Well, they gave it all to the 2500 HD stepped up. A beast built for burdens, not showroom gimmicks. Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD 2015 and later. Before Chevy chose profits over reliability, this generation marks the company's final phase of honest heavy-duty engineering before complex luxury features began replacing durability. The Chevrolet Silverado 2500 Heavy Duty holds a 41.2% chance of lasting beyond 250,000 miles. These trucks feature robust engines and chassis designs built for serious towing and hauling. Commercial operators and heavy-use drivers favored this model for its strength, reliability, and straightforward construction. Consumer Reports notes excellent towing performance, with most reliability concerns, like transmission issues in 2016, addressed through updated components and warranty support. Models from 2015 onward consistently receive higher dependability scores from J.D. Power, reflecting Chevrolet's successful effort to fix prior flaws without adding mechanical complications. The Silverado 2500 Heavy Duty shares its powertrain and platform with the GMC Sierra version, but typically comes at a lower price, making it a smarter buy for those who prioritize strength over extra trim. Buyers during this era appreciated Chevrolet's decision to focus on tested technology instead of rolling out experimental features. The result, a truck designed to work hard, not break down. These years represent Chevrolet's sweet spot before pressure to match luxury competitors compromised what made these trucks dependable in the first place. That same platform, however, was reimagined by GMC for a different kind of buyer. Their Sierra version took everything that worked and added premium without sacrificing performance. However, GMC wasn't about to be left behind. Their premium version of this truck makes the car on our list. GMC Sierra 2500 HD 2015 and later. This truck combines luxury features with heavy-duty capability, appealing to buyers wanting premium appointments without sacrificing work truck functionality. The Sierra's upscale interior materials and refined ride quality set it apart from basic competitors through mechanical improvements rather than electronic gimmicks. The GMC Sierra 2500 HD achieves a 41.3% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles, barely edging out its Chevrolet sibling during the final era when GMC pursued premium through quality rather than complexity. These model years coincide with significant improvements in safety features and build quality without electronic complications. Repair Pal notes relatively low maintenance costs for heavy-duty truck, while diesel engine options provide exceptional longevity when properly maintained. Some early models may experience electrical complaints, but overall reliability remains strong compared to later generations overwhelmed by complexity. The Sierra 2500 HD's diesel longevity has been consistently praised by owners and automotive publications, with many examples easily exceeding 250,000 miles when maintenance schedules are followed. This real-world durability validates statistical predictions from comprehensive vehicle data. The truck's combination of capability and refinement makes it ideal for buyers needing heavy-duty performance while spending significant time in cabin. Premium features justify higher price compared to Silverado while maintaining same mechanical reliability through honest engineering. GMC's approach during this period focused on delivering luxury through superior materials and assembly quality instead of complex electronic systems destined to fail. This philosophy created genuine premium trucks without compromising dependability for showroom appeal. Commercial operators who could afford premium pricing chose Sierra 2500 HDs for combination of capability and comfort. Understanding that quality materials enhance ownership experience experience without creating reliability complications that plague modern luxury trucks. The recommended years represent GMC's understanding that true luxury comes from lasting quality rather than complex features, delivering trucks that combined premium appointments with heavy-duty reliability before market pressure forced them toward planned obsolescence. Now, let's shift from full-size to mid-size, because number 4 shows Toyota still had one last gasp of greatness. Toyota Tacoma, 2018 to 2023, Toyota's last honest midsize. It earns a 41.7% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles, making it the most reliable midsize truck during the final generation that incorporated modern technology while maintaining Toyota's legendary reliability philosophy. These model years represent Toyota's last honest approach to truck engineering. The latest generation incorporates modern technology while preserving Toyota's traditional reliability advantages that made them famous worldwide. Alternative buyers can consider first-generation Tacomas from 1995 to 2004, which offer proven durability in simpler packages, lacking modern features, but providing exceptional reliability at lower purchase prices. Sources like AutoTrader and CarBuzz consistently highlight Tacoma durability, though buyers should avoid model years from 2005 to 2009 that experienced engine issues. The recommended years represent the most reliable periods in Tacoma production history, before complexity began undermining dependability. Owner feedback on Reddit and Toyota forums confirms high mileage reliability, with many owners reporting trouble-free operation well beyond 200,000 miles. This real-world evidence supports statistical data showing exceptional longevity potential during Toyota's honest engineering period. The Tacoma's excellent off-road capabilities and high resale value make it appealing to recreational users, requiring reliable transportation to remote locations. The truck's reputation for durability in challenging conditions made it favorite among outdoor enthusiasts worldwide before complexity compromised reliability. Toyota's engineering team during this period still prioritized customer satisfaction over feature complexity designed to generate repair revenue. This approach created trucks that balanced modern convenience with traditional Toyota reliability before market pressure forced complexity adoption. The recommended years prove Toyota understood how to incorporate modern technology without compromising their reliability advantages. The subsequent shift toward complexity represents calculated decision rather than engineering necessity, abandoning customer loyalty for profit maximization. This generation represents Toyota's final honest attempt at building trucks that prioritize customer needs over long-term revenue generation through planned obsolescence, making these years particularly valuable for buyers seeking proven reliability. You could drop a Tacoma off a cliff and it might still run. However, if your job demands a mountain mover, Ford's Super Duty lineup brought the muscle without the mess. Ford F-250 Super Duty, 2017 and later, Ford's last honest Super Duty. This truck shares most components with F-350 Super Duty, benefiting from same robust diesel engine options and heavy-duty chassis design. The F-250's slightly lower weight rating makes it more manageable for daily driving while maintaining serious towing capabilities for most applications. The Ford F-250 Super Duty achieves a 43.6% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles, representing one of the most reliable heavy-duty trucks during Ford's final honest engineering period. These model years align with fourth-generation introduction that brought significant improvements without overwhelming complexity. Consumer Reports note good resale value throughout recommended years, though potential transmission issues in earlier models should be considered during vehicle inspections. The 2017 and later models addressed most previous reliability concerns without introducing complexity that would plague later generations. The F-250's diesel engine options provide exceptional durability, with many commercial operators reporting reliable service well beyond 300,000 miles. This real-world performance validates statistical predictions and makes it excellent choice for buyers requiring long-term reliability. Ford's extensive dealer network and parts availability ensure maintenance and repairs remain convenient and affordable throughout trucks' lifespan. This support infrastructure proves crucial for heavy-duty trucks that may require more frequent service than lighter vehicles. Commercial operators during this era chose F-250 Super Duties for proven reliability and reasonable operating costs, understanding that simple heavy-duty engineering delivers better value than complex systems designed to generate repair revenue. Ford's engineering approach during this period focused on delivering maximum capability through proven technology instead of experimental features that prioritize showroom appeal over job site dependability. This honest approach created trucks that balanced innovation with reliability. The recommended years represent Ford's sweet spot before market pressure forced them toward complexity that compromises Super Duty reliability in favor of luxury features that appeal to consumer buyers but fail under commercial use. Toyota Tundra, 2014 to 2021. Toyota's reliability peak before the fall. These model years cover the third generation that avoided early issues while providing proven reliability. See, the Toyota Tundra earns a 47.9% chance of lasting over 250,000 miles, making it the most reliable full-size truck during Toyota's peak engineering period before complexity destroyed their reliability advantages. J.D. Power gave the 2021 Tundra an impressive 86 out of 100 reliability score, reflecting Toyota's success building trucks that consistently perform without major issues. This rating puts the Tundra at top of full-size truck reliability rankings during the final honest generation. Owner forums like Tundra Talk provide compelling anecdotes, such as a 2003 Tundra with 400,000 miles, supporting longevity claims with real-world evidence. These stories demonstrate that proper maintenance can extend Tundra life well beyond statistical predictions when using honest engineering. The recommended years avoid 2007 model recalls for steering and brake issues while providing modern features and safety equipment. This careful selection ensures buyers get reliable trucks without teething problems that affect new generations pursuing complexity over dependability. However, buyers should note that newer models like 2023 Tundra faced initial reliability issues according to J.D. Power, suggesting that 2014 to 2021 range represents sweet spot before Toyota abandoned reliability for complexity. Toyota's engineering team during this period still prioritized customer satisfaction over feature complexity, designed to generate repair revenue. This approach created full-size trucks that balanced modern convenience with traditional Toyota reliability before market pressure forced complexity adoption. The recommended years prove Toyota understood how to build reliable full-size trucks that compete with domestic alternatives without compromising their legendary dependability. The subsequent abandonment of this approach represents calculated decision rather than engineering limitation. This generation represents Toyota's peak achievement in full-size truck engineering before complexity began undermining the reliability advantages that built their reputation, making used Tundras from this period particularly attractive investments. And finally, the truck that stands above them all. This isn't just reliable, it's a defiant middle finger to planned obsolescence. Ford F-350 Super Duty, 2017 and later, the last honest truck in America. It stands at the top with a 49.1% chance of exceeding 250,000 miles, making it the most reliable truck available, new or used. These model years represent Ford's last great moment of honest engineering before the industry pivoted to complexity and profit. Powered by the 6.7-liter Power-Stroke diesel engine, this truck delivers legendary towing capacity and proven durability. When properly maintained, it routinely surpasses 400,000 miles in commercial use, earning the trust of fleet operators and heavy-duty owners alike. The 2017 redesign introduced an aluminum body for improved efficiency without compromising the strength of its chassis and drivetrain. It successfully combined modern materials with old-school toughness. Consumer Reports praises its performance and reliability, especially in the recommended model years. Ford's wide dealer and parts network makes service easy and affordable, supporting long-term ownership even under demanding conditions. This generation of the F-350 isn't just reliable, it's symbolic. It represents the last time Ford built a truck centered on customer needs rather than built-in failure points. It's a reminder that automakers can still build trucks to last. They just often choose not to. These 13 trucks prove reliability was once built in, until profits replaced loyalty. Why did automakers abandon what worked? Which truck shocked you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And thanks for watching till the end.